What is going on, guys? I know I posted a video earlier today, but I wanted to show you a duel between, or a match between me, not me, but my Scareclaw Punk deck versus a Cyberse deck, and it was actually kind of crazy. Like, I misplayed in one of the games, and we still played through it. It wasn't a bad one, but still played through it. So I just kind of wanted to show you, um, how good this deck actually is. So my drawing hand was Ash, Yaman, Wugon, Emergency Teleport, and Red Card. So I start with Emergency Teleport. Oh, let me get these ads out of the way. I go into Sharakuzai, and he lets it go through. So then I'll go into Rising Card, and he ashes this, which is totally correct, because if he didn't ash that, I would have my whole Punk combo, and he would have no chance. But he did, and that kind of just messed up my whole game plan here. But you know, we played through it. We try to do what we do. So we're gonna activate Permanent Planet, and we're gonna get Kashtira Scareclaw, or Scareclaw Kashtira, and we kind of just summon it and end there. We're done for, guys. We're done for, is what I was thinking. So then he activates this. I'm like, oh wow, he's playing Libromancers. This is gonna be interesting. So I asked that. I didn't want him getting any advantage because they just special summon out of the hand using the virtual monsters. You just reveal it and they special summon. But then he starts playing Addict Nister, and I'm like, oh, this is just like a Cyberse deck. Like, he's about to pop off. So I'm letting him do his whole combo, and it goes crazy. Like, you'll see. I can't even fathom what I was watching, and I had no interruptions, and I was like, man. But I didn't scoop. I really was like, let's see where this goes. Maybe he won't get that far. You'll see his board, and you'll be like, dang, why didn't you scoop? And you'll see why I didn't scoop, because, you know, just never give up. Like, even if you think you're about to lose, just keep playing through it and see what happens, you know? So he brings out the Parallel Exceeds. He goes into the Math Mech monster, and then activates its effect, gets circular. What else does he do from here? Does he activate the circular? Oh, my computer was lagging. There you go. Goes into Heat Soul. Yeah, my computer is lagging at the moment. Hopefully it'll correct itself and I don't have to restart this. Look at these rare cards he has. Wasn't circular. Cyberse Witch. All these plays. You know what's crazy? If I went into my whole board, I usually end on like 4 monsters. He had evenly matched, which really would have like messed me up, to be honest. So he's still going through his combo. Brings back Addition, or Sigma, sorry. Makes Lingaribo. Man, like, this guy has so much, or this person has so much advantage on me right now. It's not even crazy. Like, I'm just sitting here waiting. This is like a 5-minute turn. I was like, man, this is crazy. Which is understandable. I mean, people love their combo decks, right? But I feel like this, like, he played into Nibiru really hard. I didn't have Nibiru, but he played into it really hard. Always breathe out Pegasus for follow-up. Puts that back in his hand. Transcode. Man, watching this back, like, this is a crazy combo. Makes it 0. Summons that. So he made this firewall like gain like a lot of attack, and I was like, oh, what happened? And he just pops the light heart and passes turn. So I'm like, okay. So my thought process here was, let me go into Madam Spider, get a negate, because I couldn't go into anything else that would give me value. Summon the Wagon, get the Jam Extreme Sessions, because then I'll activate Madam Spider so I can get the draw off Jam Sessions. So I can at least have more cards in my hand. But he lets me get the trap card, but then he negates the draw. Which I was like, oh man. But I still have plays, so I go into Baron right here. And then I have the Arrival. So then I can bring back the Scareclaw Kashtira. So I tried to negate, or yeah, so he summoned Petties, I negated that. Bring out Kashtira, Scareclaw, and then I go into battle phase, attack, clear his board. He actually puts back my Baron. Okay, I'm just gonna make Baron again. So now I got another pop his board. And then we go from there. So he did all of that for me to just clear his board. I feel like, you know what? I don't know if I played it good or if he just misplayed. You guys tell me, because I thought I was losing this duel for sure. Like, there was no way. And then I draw into Afro, and then one Scareclaw card is one full combo. So go into Afro, go into Lightheart, get Primitive Planet, get Reichheart. It's crazy. But I don't go into Tryhard, because so I actually get the. Oh, actually, what do? I get a Rival and then bring back Kashtira, Scareclaw Kashtira, because I don't want to go into Tryhard because he has all these Link monsters. They can't go into defense position, so there's no point in making Tryhard. So I was like, let me just sit on these bodies and see what I can do from here. So we're doing some damage. Slowly but surely. And then I made a Nightmare Phoenix, thinking I had an extra card in hand, and I didn't. Why did I do that? So then, I think what he tries to do here, he just tries to build a wall. He'll summon some tokens and then administer. But he only has one card in his extra deck, so I think that's when he realized he used too much of his resources and gave up. So that was the first game. Going into the second game, let's see. So I go first this time. Again, did I go first last time? I don't remember. I did, and then he asked me and all that. Okay. So he draws into 2 anti-spell fragrances. Okay. So then man, these pop-ups, man. Oh, he went first. He just set 2 or activated. Okay. Ashes my Italy again. I go Foxy Tune, bring out Xiamen Effects, bring out Sherikuzai. And these are just standard punk combos. But, yeah, I mean, I was very scared that he was gonna, well, he already used Ash, so he kind of messed up on not using it on Rising Harp, but, he didn't know I was going into that, so whatever. Here, I was debating if I wanted to leave Jam Dragon Drive and Sherikuzai on the field, or if I wanted to play it safe and go into, Psychic End. Ultimately, I chose Psychic End because, like I said, he has a bunch of Link monsters, and I would have done nothing. And look, I did 5,900 damage. Like, I think it was the best play to go into Psychic End Punisher. And from there, he realized he couldn't do nothing, and we took it.